Hey guys, we got another at-home workout for you today. Today, we've got a descending ladder. We're going 40, 30, 20, 10 of 2 movements. We're going in alternating push press. So we're gonna have both weights up on top in the rack position. And we're gonna dip, drive, all right? Then we're gonna go into a single dumbbell clean. So we can hold it like this and drop underneath, or some people like to hold it more like this. That's fine too. We just want to make sure that we're keeping it close to the body, get fully extended, so fully standing up, and then pull ourselves underneath it into our squat. All right? To warm up, we're going to get a little bit of shoulder mobility. We've been doing a lot of overhead recently. So we're going to go in an ascending ladder. We're going to work up from a floor slide. Usually we do these on a wall, but I don't have access to walls right now. You can do these on a wall sitting with your butt next to the wall. And then we're gonna go into our bootstrap stretch and our Superman planks. So what we're gonna do is I want my butt, my lower back, and my shoulders onto the ground. And now when I put my arms here, I wanna try and get my elbow, wrist, and shoulders all to stay on the ground. And I'm gonna press up overhead. Go as high as you can, as long as you can keep everything on the ground, all right? Otherwise, just stop. So we're gonna get 4, nice and slow. Keep your lower back pushed into the ground. We're gonna get 4, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna come up into our Superman because we're already on the ground. And we're gonna get 4. So reaching up, opposite arm, opposite leg. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go into our bootstrap stretch. So grab your toes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going back on the ground, we're gonna get 6. 1, nice and controlled. Feel your shoulders, elbows, wrists on the ground. Keep your lower back tucked into the ground. And we're going up into our Supermans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bootstrap. Bring it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to go for 8. One, nice and controlled. Relax and breathe as you're moving. Remember, if you have access to a wall, that's fine too. Just make sure that your lower back is on the ground or on the wall. And we're getting 8 Supermans. And we're going to our bootstrap stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oops, 2 more. 7, and 8. All right. Last one, we're gonna get 10. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're feeling loose, you can move a little bit quicker. If not, really move through it slow and controlled. And our Supermans. And then our bootstrap stretch. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. So we're gonna go through 2 movements. We're gonna do our Cossack squats with a 5-second pause on each side, or just get a 5 count. Don't worry if it's seconds or not. And then we're gonna get a wall squat. So we're gonna do this 3 times through. So I'm gonna have you knock this out on your own. But for our Cossack squats, I want you to go legs wide. We're gonna drop down to 1 foot. If you wanna use your hands on the ground, that's fine. Bring your butt low, and then drop over to the other side. And come up after each rep. So come all the way up to standing, and then drop down. 5 on each side. Then we're gonna do a wall squat. So get close to something. I want your hands in front of you, so don't let them spread out like this. Hands out in front of you, and I'm gonna sit down into an upright squat, bringing my hips close to my ankles. All right? If I feel comfortable there, I can move forward a little bit, and I'm gonna work to getting as close to the wall as possible. So do both of these nice and slow. You're gonna get 3 rounds of 10 and 10. So knock that out now, and come back, and we're gonna get ready for this workout. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go overhead. So we have our alternating push press. So remember that our push press is gonna be a dip, drive, and then press. And it's gonna be all one fluid movement. So dip, drive, press, making sure that our hips extend, and that's actually gonna start the weight to move off of our shoulders. All right, so for today, like we said, we're gonna have both weights on the shoulder, and I'm gonna dip, drive, and press with one, and then I'm gonna go to the other. So let's start out with a strict press, just getting the weights over our head. So we're gonna get 2 on each side, no hips, all right? 2 on each side, and 1, 2, and then the other side, 1, 2, and now we're gonna go push press on the left. So dip, drive, press, 2, and the other side, 1, and 2. We're gonna bring it down. We're gonna do 1 more set like that, but now we're gonna do just push press, and we're gonna get 5 on each side, alternating every rep. So shake out your arms. We're going into our round of 5 and 5. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're covering your ears with your biceps, driving your hand behind, back by your shoulders. I lost count, but I think that that's 10. I'm sure you were counting a little bit better than I was. All right, so our second movement is gonna be our clean. All right, so our clean is gonna go from ground to shoulders. I'm gonna use my dumbbell standing up, and it's gonna look like this. So we're gonna break it up into a couple pieces. We're gonna go into our deadlift with a shoulder shrug, boom. So butt squeeze, where you feel the weight almost start to jump. All right, then we're gonna go into a power clean, where I just rotate my hands around the weight. Notice that I'm not curling it. It's staying where it's at, and I'm jumping under it. All right, and then we're gonna go into our full squat clean. It's gonna be up, catching, and then stand. That's a rep. All right, so let's get 2 reps of each one. So we're gonna go 2 deadlifts, 2 power cleans, 2 squat cleans. So here we go, flat back, deadlift, 2, power clean, 2, and full clean, and relax. All right? So now we're gonna get 1 round where we're gonna do 6 alternating push press, 6 squat cleans. All right? This is going to be our test for the workout. Whew. Big breath. And here we go. Alternating. Both dumbbells up. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And clean. 1, 2. Stand all the way up before you go back down. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Whew. That one could get nasty. All right, so for our workout, we have a descending ladder. You're going to do 40 alternating push press. Then you're going to do 40 squat cleans. Then 30 and 30, 20, 20, and then 10, 10. Have fun with this, you guys. And now you're on your own. 3, 2, 1, go.